I'm okay. I'm recording right now.
Okay.
And do you have any questions before we start hypnosis? Like, do you have an idea how it works, or do you? Cause I want to make sure you're completely, you feel
No,
safe.
it's
Okay.
it's 2 a.m. I'm chilling.
Okay. So another questions I have is because I think yesterday, I was hypnotizing somebody and it kind of worked, but then I want to make sure you're not high. Are you?
No.
Okay, because yeah, if you're high, it's a little it gives you this like weird vibe. Okay, yeah, you can't hallucinate and stuff. Anyway, um, make sure there's no distractions coming your way, so no music in the background or other people talking.
Let me turn off my phone real quick.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And last thing is, can you hear me pretty clear?
Yes.
Okay, and are you sitting down or what are you?
I'm laying on my floor.
You're laying on your floor. Okay. Is it possible to like maybe sit up?
Yes,
If
I
that's
can.
okay. Yeah, if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Um, you don't have a chair.
No, I have a chair right here.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it might be the best thing to do is to sit
No,
in
I'm
a
gonna
chair.
move to my chair. No.
Okay.
I have to unplug my computer.
Are you an actual Astros fan? I'm just kind of curious.
What?
Are you an Astros fan? You're wearing an Astros shirt.
I am.
Oh, okay. So you've been to the Minute Maid Park.
Yes, I have.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
All right, all right. It's nice.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
nice
it's
there.
pretty cool. Good stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and just. Is it okay if you close your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and close your eyes.
Okay.
And just like I said, just if you don't know anything about hypnosis, just keep your eyes closed. But if you don't know anything about hypnosis, it only works if you're willing to be hypnotized. Okay, I can't make you do things you don't want to do in hypnosis, and I can't force you to be hypnotized if you don't want to. So you have to be willing to be hypnotized. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just go ahead and just keep your eyes closed and just focus and just try to clear your mind. And this time, just take a really nice deep breath in and just focus on my voice. The more you focus on my voice, the more you relax. And like I said, just if this works, awesome. If it doesn't work, it's completely
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Okay, try not to expect anything, and go ahead and take another deep breath in. But this time, just hold it. Just keep holding it. And as soon as I count from three down to one, when I reach the number one, just feel your shoulders completely relax. In three, two, one, just feel your shoulders relax now. Just allow it to happen. Just allow my voice to guide you. Just allow your body to completely focus on this wonderful state of relaxation. Take another nice deep breath in and just relax even further and further now. Now, what I'm gonna do is something called an instant induction. And what that means is you're just gonna enter a hypnotic state really, really fast. You're gonna be relaxed in a really, really fast state. Now, keep taking deep breaths and just take a deep breath in and just exhale. Now this time take a deep breath, but just hold it. Hold as much as you can. Just inhale as much as you can. Keep inhaling and hold it. And exhale. Just feel how nice it is to completely focus on this wonderful state of relaxation. And like I said, just allow my voice to guide you. And just allow your body and mind to become completely aware, to become completely focused on this state of relaxation. And like I said, if it works, awesome. If it doesn't, it's completely cool. Try not to have any expectations as you try to go even further now. And like I said in a moment, what I'm gonna do is something called an instant induction. And what that means is you're just gonna enter this hypnotic state really, really fast. In a moment, I'm gonna say the word sleep. And whenever I say the word sleep, you're not gonna fall asleep, you're not gonna pass out. All you're doing is allowing yourself to go even deeper, even more relaxed than you are right now. And as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest. And as soon as you do that, just feel this wave of relaxation starting from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further. Perfect. Take another nice deep breath in. And just relax even further and further and further. Still just completely focus. Just feel your body just melting, sinking, dropping all the way down to the chair. Just feel your body becoming loose and limp. And just feel your mind becoming more empty as you completely focus in this state of relaxation. And like I said, just allow it to happen. Just allow yourself to become completely focused on this amazing, wonderful state of relaxation. Now, instead of taking deep breaths, breathe in and breathe out really fast. Just like when you hyperventilate, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out even faster, even faster. As fast as you can. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see how good you are with focusing. I'm trying to see how good you are with following my suggestions. Now slow down and just take another nice deep breath in And just feel your body becoming 10 times heavier. Feel your body become 10 times loose and limp as you completely sink, melt, drop all the way down to your chair now. And just allow it to happen as you go even further, because in a moment I'm gonna ask you to hyperventilate again, but this time go even faster. Completely focus. Now breathe in and breathe out really fast. Breathe in and breathe out even faster. Completely focus. Even faster, even faster, even faster, faster and faster. Now slow down and just take another nice deep breath in. And like I said, as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest and just allow yourself to instantly become even more relaxed as you go further and further now. And again, breathe in and breathe out really fast as you can, as fast as you can, even as fast, faster and faster, and sleep. Just let your head fall down to your chest and go even further and further. Now take another nice deep breath in and just feel yourself becoming 500 times more relaxed. I'm gonna count from 5 down to 1. When I reach the number 1, just feel yourself becoming twice as relaxed, twice as deep. From 5, completely focused. 4, completely relaxed. And 3, completely letting go. And 2, so close to the final number. Take another nice deep breath in. And just feel your mind melt, drop all the way down to your chest as you go to number 1. Completely focused and completely relaxed with this wonderful state of relaxation. And like I said, just allow it to happen as you allow yourself to go even further and further and further still. Now go ahead and take another nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation in the back of your mind. Just become completely aware of this tingling sensation in the back of your mind. Now go become completely focused of this tingling sensation. And what you'll find is the more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the more amazing it completely feels. The more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the more amazing. And the more it starts to spread from the back of your mind, you can just feel your mind becoming so relaxed with this tingling sensation. Now take another nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation starting to spread from the back of your mind to the top of your head now. And from the top of your head, just feel this tingling sensation spread even further. From the top of your head, just feel this tingling sensation spread to the front of your face now. And from the front of your face, you can just become aware of this tingling sensation. It's amazing, wonderful tingling sensation. As you come starting to relax the front of your face, you can just feel your face starting to relax with this tingling sensation now. You can just feel all the tiny muscles in your face is starting to relax with this tingling sensation. All the tiny muscles in your eyes, your nose, your lips, your chin, your cheeks is starting to feel this amazing tingling sensation now. As you go even further and further and further still. And what you'll find is this tingling sensation is gonna keep going as it goes further and further. And the more it spreads, the faster and more amazing it feels. The more you allow it to happen. Because from the front of your face, this tingling sensation is gonna travel all the way to your ears. And from your ears, it's gonna go all the way down to your neck. And from your neck, it goes all the way down to your shoulders. Now completely focused, completely aware of this tingling sensation as it spreads even faster now. Take another nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation go all the way down from your shoulders. From your shoulders, it goes all the way down to your arms. And from your arms, it goes all the way down to your hands. And from your hands, it goes all the way down to your fingertips. Your whole body, your whole mind, from the back of your mind to the top of your head, going all the way down to your neck from your shoulders. And from your shoulders, it goes all the way down to your hands. And now to your fingertips. It's completely tingling with this tingling sensation. And it feels so amazing and so wonderful to feel this tingling sensation now. Take another nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation going from your hands, going all the way back up to your shoulders now. And from your shoulders, it goes all the way down to your lungs. And what you'll find is every time you take a deep breath, just feel how it spreads even further throughout your body. Because from your lungs, it goes all the way down to your stomach. And from your stomach, you can just feel this tingling sensation swirls all the way down to your legs. And from your legs, it goes all the way down to your knees. And from your knees, it goes all the way down to your feet now. And from your feet, it goes all the way down to the tip of your toes. You are completely aware, completely focused with this tingling sensation, starting from the back of your mind, going all the way to the top of your head, and now going all the way down to the tip of your toes. You are completely um, um, focused and aware of this wonderful state of sensation. As you go even further and further and further, still take another nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation. Focus on your right hand. Now just feel this tingling sensation. Focus on your right hand. Just become completely aware of your right hand, feeling this tingling sensation. Now completely focused and completely aware of your right hand tingling with this tingling sensation. And what you'll find is as soon as I snap my fingers, what you'll find is your right hand has 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. As soon as I snap my fingers, just feel 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. And what you'll find is as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel your right hand getting lighter and lighter as being pulled up by 100 helium balloons. Nod your head if you understand as you go even further and further and further. Still, so in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers. But as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel 100 helium balloons start in your right hand as it pulls your right hand up and up in the air. And the more your right hand goes up, the more you relax, and the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up in the air as soon as I snap my fingers. Nod your head if you understand as you go even further and further and further. Still, so like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel 100 helium balloons start in your right hand. And as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel 100 helium balloons pull up and up on your right hand. And the more your right hand goes up, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up in the air. In 3, 2, 1. Just feel 100 helium balloons in your right hand now. And like I said, the more your right hand goes up, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up in the air. In a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers again, but this time I'm gonna put 200 more helium balloons in your right hand. And as soon as I do, you can just feel your right hand getting lighter as it goes up even higher in the sky. And it feels amazing to do so. Just let it happen as you completely relax even further. In 3, 2, 1. Just feel 200 more helium balloons in your right hand now. And like I said, the more your right hand goes up in the air, the more you go even further and further still, because what you'll find, not only every single helium balloon pull up in your right hand, it also pulls up on your mind. Your mind feels floaty and fuzzy as every single helium balloon make it float up and up in the air. In a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers again, and this time I'm gonna put 300 more helium balloons. And as soon as I put 300 more helium balloons, your right hand's gonna go all the way up, and your mind's gonna go all the way up in the sky. And it feels amazing as your mind becomes completely light. Take another nice deep breath in. And 1, 2, 3. Just feel your right hand getting so light now as you go even further. And like I said, the more you feel your right hand go up in the air, the more you completely relax. And the more you completely relax, the more your right hand goes even higher as you go even further. Every single helium balloon makes your mind become completely light, completely amazing as you feel this wonderful state. You can just feel your mind becoming so high and so up in the air as you completely focus on this state now. Now in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers again, and as soon as I snap my fingers, I'm gonna cut the strings and all the helium balloons. And as soon as I cut the strings, your right hand's gonna drop all the way down, and all the helium balloons gonna go all the way up in the sky. And at the same time, as soon as I snap my fingers, your mind's gonna instantly drop all the way down, just like your right hand. And at the same time, your mind is gonna completely let go, just like all the helium balloons. And as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel your mind drop and relax 1,000,000 times more relaxed, 1,000,000 times deeper. In 3, 2, 1, take a deep breath in, and snap my fingers and cut the strings as you go all the way down, completely focused and completely relaxed with this wonderful state of relaxation. And what you'll find is that deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. So just like I said, just allow it to happen as you go even further and further and further still now. Now in a moment I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word sleep, as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest and instantly let yourself go twice as deep as you are right now. Every time I say the word sleep, it becomes easier for you to go even deeper than you are right now as soon as I say the word sleep. Nod your head if you understand as you go even further and further and further still. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I say the word sleep, as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest as you instantly go twice as deep as you are right now. And what you'll find is every time you open your eyes, you just feel refreshed, amazing, and re-energized. But as soon as I say the word sleep, you go twice as deep, twice as relaxed, and twice as easier for you to go to this wonderful state of relaxation. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further and further still. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes and just take a nice deep breath in. And just 1, 2, 3, just look in the camera and just take another nice deep breath in. And 3, 2, 1, sleep all the way down as you go even further. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now completely focus and completely relax as you go even further and further and further still. Now in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I say the word sleep, what you'll find is everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. Just like whenever you're dreaming, you're not really completely aware of what's happening, but the more you follow along, the deeper you completely go. Nod your head if you understand as you go even further. So in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember your own name. The more you try to remember your name, the more it just completely fades away. Just imagine your name being tied to a helium balloon, and the more you try to catch the helium balloon, the more it floats up and up in the sky. The more you try to catch it, the more it just completely fades away. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further and further and further still. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. However, you won't remember your name. The more you try to remember your name, the more it just completely fades away. Because, like I said, everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. As you go deeper and deeper and deeper still. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Feeling great? Okay, so I am so sorry. I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Patrick. And what was your name? Like I said, I'm sorry. My name is Patrick. And what was your name, by the way? And this is something that it's hard to explain, especially in online. I'm not sure if if you're faking it, or are you really trying to remember your name?
Uh,
So your name's
I'm
um.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so let's do a test. Every time you
No,
touch.
I don't.
Okay, there is a big lag going on right now. Okay, there's a big lag on like when you speak, it lags quite some time. So just bear with this, please. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a test. Whenever you touch your forehead, only when you touch your forehead, you can remember your name. But as soon as you stop touching your forehead, your name's gonna be completely gone. Now touch your forehead and tell me if you can remember your name. Now what's your name?
Meredith.
Okay, now stop touching your forehead. And now what's your name?
Um,
So, have you ever forgotten your name before?
no.
Okay, so I mean, welcome to the Forgetting Your Name Club then. So, yeah, so this is the power of your mind. Obviously, it's really weird to forget your name, but here you are. And like I said, this is the power of your mind. So go ahead and touch your forehead again. And what's your name?
Meredith.
And now stop touching your forehead. And again, what's your name?
Oh, wait, I just said it.
I know, right? Okay. So, do you want your name back? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I think you do want your name back, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
okay. Okay, go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And like I said, as soon as I say the word sleep, just allow yourself to become completely relaxed. Take another nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep all the way down as you go even further, and further, and further. Still, just allow yourself to relax. Take another nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even further, and further. And just like I said, just allow it to happen. Just allow yourself to go even further. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, as you go even deeper, feeling so amazing and so wonderful, as you completely relax even further. Now, in a moment, your name is completely back. The name your parents gave you is completely back. It is yours forever and ever. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper still. So, in a moment, like I said, your name is completely back. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember the number between 3 and 5. You cannot remember the number between 3 and 5. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And it just feels normal and natural to skip that number between 3 and 5 because there is no number between 3 and 5. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And like I said, every time you open your eyes, as soon as you open your eyes, you just feel this energy, this refresh, wonderful energy. But as soon as I say the word sleep, you go twice as deep. But as soon as you open your eyes, you can just feel this refresh, amazing burst of energy. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper and deeper still. Now take another nice deep breath in. And just feel your mind becoming even relaxed, even deeper than you are right now. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you cannot remember the number between 3 and 5. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And it just feels normal and natural to skip that number between 3 and 5 because there is no number between 3 and 5. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further and further still. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay. So, how are you feeling? I want to make sure you're okay.
good.
Because you feel good. Okay, perfect. So, your name? What was your name again?
Meredith?
Perfect. Okay. Do you remember forgetting your name?
No.
No. Okay. This is something I need to make sure that I want to make sure you remember everything that happens. Okay. Because if you don't remember anything that happens, then you won't even remember that you were hypnotized, and that would really suck. So I'm gonna snap my fingers. As soon as I snap my fingers, you'll remember. Okay. Just take a deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1. Remember forgetting your name. Do you remember it now?
Yes.
Okay. So remember when you touch your forehead, you'll remember. But as soon as you stop touching it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, yes, I want to make sure you remember everything that happens, okay? Because I want to make sure you know what's going on. So, we're going to do a test. Can you put both of your hands in front of you?
Both my hands?
Yes. What we're going to do is I just want to do a test. I want you to count how many fingers you have on both hands. Just say it out loud, starting from 1, and just count from 1 to 10, or however how many fingers you have, starting from 1.
Okay. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
Move your fingers when you do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, like do this?
Yes, perfect. Yeah, just like that. Just do it slowly.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh,
Whoa,
oh,
wait. How many fingers do you have before I start?
I have 10.
So you have 10, right? Okay, just making sure. Okay, can you start again, but slower this time?
1, 2, 3, 5,
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Do you have. You said you had 10 fingers, right?
I do.
but you're counting 11 for some reason. Okay, okay. So for some reason you have 11 fingers, but let's make sure that that you're good. But what I want, instead of counting both of your hands, can you count one hand at a time and see how many fingers you have in one hand? So you
Just
just
on
count.
one hand?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Oh, wait.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can choose.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay, so you have six in that one, and then count the other hand, and see how many fingers you have. Just
Like
starting
from
from one.
one.
Yes, yes.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
6 plus 6 is what?
12.
What's 6 plus 6? 12, right? So do you
12.
have 10 fingers, 11 fingers, or 12 fingers? Because you just counted all of them right now. And it.
1, 2,
Uh huh.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so I guess you do have 11 fingers. Or do you remember having 10? Because now I'm like completely confused.
I
It's.
mean, I could have sworn, but
I mean, especially if you like the Astros, I mean, I think numbers are pretty important, right? But anyway, because you want to know how many. Okay, okay. So let's do a test. I mean, obviously there's something a little bit off. But what's 1 plus 1?
2.
And what's 2 plus 2? Hmm. What's okay? What's 3 plus 2? What's 3 plus 2?
3 plus 2?
Yes. What's 3 plus 2?
5.
5. Okay, okay, okay. Instead of counting up, can you count down starting from 10? Because obviously you think you have 10
Like
fingers,
on
right?
my fingers?
Yes,
Or,
yes, yeah, on your fingers.
okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Okay, but
Okay.
go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and just completely focus, and just take another deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper. And every time I say the word sleep, it just becomes easier for you to go twice as deep as you are right now. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, the number 4 is completely back. The number 4 is completely back. However, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just instantly burst out laughing. You just instantly burst out laughing. Just like whenever you watch a funny YouTube video, you just can't stop laughing. However, you don't want to be too loud, but, as soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just instantly burst out laughing. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. It's just like whenever you watch a really funny YouTube video, you just can't stop laughing. As soon as I say it again, you just completely lose it. As soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just burst out laughing. The more you try to figure out why you're laughing, the funnier it gets. And the funnier it gets, the more you laugh even more. And like I said, the number 4 is completely back. The number 4 is completely back on your mind. Nod your head if you understand. However, as soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just instantly burst out laughing. You don't know why you're laughing, and that makes it even funnier. That makes it even funnier. The more you just laugh even more. And the more you laugh, the better it feels, and the better it feels, the more you relax even further. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and you'll remember forgetting the number 4. Nod your head if you understand. As you get even deeper, and like I said, every time you open your eyes, you just feel this burst of energy. You become completely refreshed and feel amazing as soon as you open your eyes. But as soon as I say the word sleep, you instantly go twice as deep, deeper than you are right now. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, feeling good. Okay, so do you remember forgetting the number 4?
Yes.
Okay, before we do anything else, I want to make sure you remember. So just count again, starting from 1. Okay. Okay, and then yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, perfect. Because next thing you know, I don't want you to fail any tests or math tests or anything. That would be pretty embarrassing. Okay, so you said you've never done hypnosis before, right?
No.
No. Okay, so I mean, what do you think of hypnosis then? Because this is the power of your mind.
Uh,
Why are you okay? Are you okay? What do you think of What do you think of hypnosis?
it's fun.
Okay. I mean, I hope you're having a good time. I love hypnosis. I do hypnosis a lot here in Omegle, and I mean, I think I try to make at least people, have fun and enjoy hypnosis. But like I said, yeah, so you think hypnosis is fun. Okay, okay. I want to make sure because I don't want you to wake anybody up because you said, it's late out there. So I want to make sure you're okay because last time, I think, well, there was this one time when I got in trouble or we got in trouble because she was just, I just say hypnosis. And for some weird reason, I don't know, she just laughs. I have no idea why. I mean, do you have an idea why you're laughing?
I don't know.
And that makes it even funnier. Okay, okay. Go ahead and just take another. Just try to relax. I don't. I don't want your head to hurt. Okay, and just take a nice deep breath in, and just take another nice deep breath in. And 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even further and further and further. Still, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now take another deep breath in, and just relax even further. Now in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is hypnosis is no longer funny. Hypnosis is just completely back to normal. The word hypnosis does not make you laugh. It's completely back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. However, like I said, you'll remember laughing. You'll remember every time I say the word hypnosis, you just laugh for no reason at all, and that makes it even funnier. But you're not gonna laugh anymore. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you'll have X-ray vision. And what X-ray vision means is you can see through solid objects. You can see through solid objects. The more you look further away, the more you can see through further away. And the more you look closer to you, the more you can see X-ray vision closer to you. So for example, the more you want to look further away when your right hand's covering your right eye, you can see through the walls, you can see through the ceilings, the more you focus further away. Nod your head if you understand as you go even deeper. And in a moment, like I said, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you'll have X-ray vision. And the more you look, the more amazing it feels and the easier it is for you to do it. Only when you put your right hand on your right eye. Nod your head if you understand. However, at the same time, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as you cover both of your ears, you have ultra sensitive hearing. And what that means is, as soon as you cover both of your ears, you can hear further and further away. You, the more you, the more you try to hear, the more you can hear the streets, and you can probably even hear talking in the background. Like you can hear your neighbors, or you can even hear the streets or the cars outside. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you'll have X-ray vision, and what that means is you can see through solid objects. And the more you look further away, the more you can see through further away. And the more you look closer, the more you focus closer, the more you can see through closer to you. And as soon as you cover both of your ears with your hands, as soon as you cover your ears with both of your hands, you'll have ultra sensitive hearing. And what that means is you can hear really, really far away. You can hear people talking, maybe your neighbors, or you can imagine, or you can hear the streets, the car in the street. You can hear music. You can hear all this random chatter, and the more you focus, the more you can even hear further away. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, feeling even more amazing. Okay, so do you remember, laughing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna do another test. Can you just don't freak out. Just put your right hand on your right eye and just do it slowly and tell me what happens, okay? Your right hand, yeah. Like cover up your right eye. Yes.
Cover
Your, yes, with your right hand. No, no, your whole hand, yeah. Just like that. Now open your eyes.
One second, let me go.
Okay. Keep covering your right hand. Keep covering your right hand. Okay, can you tell me what's happening? Open your eyes and tell me what's happening. Can you please describe it for me?
I can.
Okay, look above you. Look above you. Can you see through the ceiling?
Yeah.
What can you see? What can you see?
See the stars.
You can see the stars? Okay. I'm gonna snap my fingers. As soon as I snap my fingers, you're gonna see the stars even more clearer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then I'm gonna snap my fingers again, and this time it's gonna look even more amazing in 3, 2, 1. Even more amazing now. Okay. So can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you describe it for me?
It's freaking beautiful. There's so
Okay.
many stars.
Man, I would love to see that right now. Because they just closed a lot of the the like the state parks and stuff. It's pretty rough. So, but I mean, have you ever stargazed before?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, does it look just like this, or does this look even clearer?
It looks so much clearer.
Okay. So that's another. So this is what's happening. Go ahead and take your right hand off your right eye, and everything just goes back to normal. Can you see again? Like, can you see the ceiling right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, you can keep looking if you want. I'll give you like a couple more seconds if you want to keep looking at the stars. I mean, can you see the Milky Way? I'm kind of curious.
No, I don't even
No.
know what it looks like.
Oh, okay. But you see stars all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not anymore.
Okay. So I'm gonna do another test. Can you put both of your hands, or can you cover both of your ears with both of your hands?
Like
This is
this?
something, yeah. Or just cover it like just cover it with your palm. Just cover it like that. And okay, now can you try to hear further away? Because just like how you can see through, what I'm trying to say is you can hear further away. Can you hear anything?
I hear my dad snoring.
Okay, at least thank God it's snoring, because I don't want you to like have X-ray vision and see through your dad, because that would be really creepy. At least that's
Me
just
back
snoring.
here.
Yeah, yeah, that's like, yeah, that would scar you for life, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, can you try to hear further away? Just try to focus and look. Just try to hear. See if you can hear your neighbors. Okay. I mean, it's a really hard. Like I said, I've never done the suggestions. I'm just trying to see if it works at all.
I
So
can't really hear my.
okay, okay. I'm gonna snap my fingers, and this time you can just hear the street. You can hear like cars in the background in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can you hear cars in the background now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as soon as you take it off, everything's gonna go back to normal. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Just take your hands off, and everything's go back to normal. Okay. So, this is the power of your mind. Do you have a specific singer that you would love to meet in real life?
2 feet.
2 feet. Is it
Yes.
okay? Don't tell me he's a rapper,
No. He's not a rapper.
because it sounds like a. Oh wow. Okay. He's still alive, right?
Yes, he's pretty young. I think he's like late 20s, early
Oh,
30s.
okay. What kind of songs does he play? Or what?
Um, they're not like alternative, but they're not pop, and they're not like
Is it? Oh shoot! So it's like jazz.
no. It's like I don't know. It's weird. You'd have to like listen to it.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'll
my
check it
mom
out. I'll
and
check it
you
out.
that are
Okay.
like my music is different. It's not like that. It's
Okay.
just
So the reason I'm saying this is because just like how you're able to see the stars, your mind's very powerful, and obviously you can't see the stars right there, but your mind can see things that normally can't see. So
mhm.
for example, just take a deep breath in, and just 3, 2, 1. Sleep as you go even further and further and further. Now, completely focus and completely relax as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper still. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. I am no longer the hypnotist. I am no longer the hypnotist. In a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. And like I said, I'm no longer the hypnotist. My screen is no longer blank. Instead, what you'll see instead is I am 2 feet. The American singer 2 feet. From the way I look, the way I act, the way I sing, I am 2 feet. Nod your head if you understand. And whatever happens, you must absolutely you cannot hit the escape button. No matter what happens, you cannot hit the escape button. No matter how much you see 2 feet, you cannot hit the escape button. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. My screen is no longer blank. You can see a video. And what you'll find is 2 feet is right in front of you. From the way I talk, the way I act, the way I look, the way I speak. The more you listen to me, the more you look at me, the more you realize I am 2 feet, the more realistic it gets. And even when I sing a random song like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, what you'll hear instead is a 2 feet song because I am 2 feet. Nod your head if you understand. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as you open your eyes, just try to relax. Try not to freak out and just try to make sure not to hit the escape button. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even better, even deeper. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, can you see the video?
Yeah.
You can see the video. Okay, so do you know who I am?
Yes.
Okay, so would you love me to sing a song for you?
I mean, if you want.
Okay, I mean, do you have like a specific song that you would love me to sing? Or it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can type it on the thing. You can type it on the chat if you want to.
No, I'm not gonna type it.
Okay.
Your mother was cheaper. That's it.
You want that? You want me to sing that one? And okay, you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. How was that?
That was good.
Okay. Have you ever seen me in concerts before?
No, but I want to.
You need to. I mean, obviously not right now because everything is closed down. But
Did you get me
how long?
free tickets?
It would be nice. I'm pretty sure I've done it before. But I mean, how long have you been listening to me? How long have you been listening?
For like 2 years now. That's
2
ironic.
years.
At 2
How?
feet, 2 years.
I mean, how long? I mean, how did you find out about me?
I was just listening to random songs on YouTube, and then
Okay, okay, perfect,
and I've
perfect.
been listening to you since.
Okay, well, thank you so much. It takes a lot of effort to be where I'm at. But I won't be here without you guys. So, but can you please, can you please look at the camera and just take a nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even further, and deeper, and deeper. Still, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go, as you go even deeper, and deeper, and deeper still. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is I'm no longer 2 feet. I am completely back as the hypnotist. My screen's blank, and I am completely back as the hypnotist. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is I am no longer 2 feet. I am completely back as the hypnotist, and my screen is blank again. Nod your head if you understand. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and you will remember seeing 2 feet. You'll remember seeing 2 feet. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word mute, what you'll find is you can still speak, you can still talk. However, no sound comes out of your mouth. Your voice is completely gone. As soon as I say the word mute, no sound comes out of your mouth. You can still speak, you can still talk, however, no sound comes out of it. Just like whenever you mute a YouTube video, as soon as you mute it, no sound comes out. It still plays, however, no sounds come out. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes as I'm completely back as the hypnotist, and you'll remember seeing 2 feet. However, as soon as I say the word mute, no sound comes out of your mouth. And the more you speak, Even if you shout as much as you can, no sound comes out of your mouth, not your head, if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper still. However, as soon as I say the word unmute, as soon as I say the word unmute, your voice returns. Everything goes back to normal. You can speak and sound returns. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Feeling great? Okay, so do you remember seeing 2 feet?
Yes.
So can you describe what he was wearing, or like what did he look like?
Well, he was wearing this like blue jacket thing with like kind of like
Is it
a
like a denim, or is this a blue jacket?
no, it's just like a blue like jacket.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Has he ever worn that one before, or
What?
has he ever worn that one before? Like, has he ever wear that? I'm just
And
kind of curious.
and like some of his like for some of his photo shoots for his albums, he'll have that like blue kind of jacket on.
Oh,
With
okay. It's kind of like his favorite, maybe.
yeah, kind of.
Okay. Did he sing for you?
Yeah.
How was it? How was it?
It was good. He sung Your Mother Was Cheaper.
Okay. God dang. I mean, I'm looking at his songs right now. I'm like, man, yeah, this guy's pretty cool. But anyway, mute and mute now. So, what do you think? I mean, how long have you been listening to him? I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. How long have you been listening to him? Can you hear yourself? Because I can't hear you. You can't hear yourself? Okay. Can you speak louder? Maybe you just need to speak a little louder. Okay, okay. Unmute. So how long again?
2 years.
So what just
Did you hear
happened?
that? Wait, did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But did you hear yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So mute. So did you say 2 years, right? Okay, now I can hear you again. Can you hear yourself? Unmute. So this is something that I do. Especially if someone's being annoying, I would just go to Starbucks, and next thing you know, if I'm trying to study and someone's being annoying, I just mute them, and next thing you know, I can't hear them. Oh, I'm so sorry. Unmute. So I think that would be pretty cool, right? I think
Yeah,
that would
no,
be
that's
pretty
fine.
nice, especially during like an Astros game and everybody's just being ridiculous and
Yeah, like,
Okay, okay. So another thing that I do is obviously everybody's in quarantine right now, but
mhm.
is there a place that you would love to visit? Like if you can go anywhere tomorrow, where would you go? Like would you go to Paris, Hawaii, anywhere at all?
Um, probably. Oh God, you really threw that question. I'd probably want to visit the Philippines.
The Philippines. Interesting. It's a beautiful place. Why did you choose the Philippines? I mean, is there a specific? Cause I mean, just like if you pick like Texas, there's like so many things to do in Texas. Like, where would you go in the Philippines? Like the beach, the mountains.
Probably. I wouldn't want to go to the beach.
Okay. So, is there a specific reason why you want to go to the Philippines? Because I mean, there is a lot of beaches there, a lot of the mountains, hiking. Like, is
Probably more of the hiking,
the
like
hiking?
yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's really cool. I mean, I'm the same way. I love hiking. I'm not sure if you. I don't know if you live in Texas, but Big Bend is one.
Oh,
You
I've
know.
never been though.
Okay. Yeah, you need to check it out. And obviously, the Philippines. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do, and it's pretty funny because I've also been to the Philippines, but we'll talk about that later. I'm trying to stay anonymous here. So, but anyway, we'll definitely talk about that. Have you ever? So you've never been to the Philippines?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So just take a nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper, and deeper, and deeper, and deeper still. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you're no longer in your house. In a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you're no longer in your house. What you'll find instead is you are sitting in a chair with a table. However, you are no longer in your house. What you'll find instead is you are now in the Philippines. You are in the Philippines. And what you'll find is you're on top of this mountain. You're on top of this mountain, and there's this table, and this chair, and there's people there taking pictures. But what you'll find is you're on top of the mountain, and you can still hear me because the laptop is there, and you can still listen to me. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you're no longer in your house, you are now in the Philippines. And what you'll find particularly about this mountain is you can see a sea of clouds, just like an ocean of clouds. You are on top of the mountain, and right around you, you can see an ocean of clouds. And you can see the clouds moving, and it looks amazing. And like I said, there's people there, and you're sitting on a chair. On a wooden chair, and there's a wooden table in front of you with your computer right there, and you can still hear me and you can still talk to me, but you must absolutely cannot move out of your chair. You cannot move out of your chair. No matter what happens, you cannot move out of your chair. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you're no longer in your house. You are now in the Philippines and on top of the mountain, and you'll see this ocean and sea of clouds, and it looks amazing. You can just see the clouds going through the mountains, and you're on top of the mountain. The more you look, the more amazing and realistic it looks. However, you must absolutely stay in your chair. You are sitting on a wooden chair, and your computer is right there on the table, and you can still see Omegle, and you can still talk to me at the same time. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even mountain, right? I'm so sorry. This literally just happened. My freaking recording got stopped because it got full. So, but just giving you a heads up that I got cut. But can you describe it? Like you said, you're on top of the mountain, right? Can you still see your computer?
Yes.
Okay, okay. But so can you see like the oceans of clouds?
Yeah.
Like, can you see? Okay. Have you ever seen anything? Have you ever seen anything like that before?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna type this, just for future reference. If you do want to go to the Philippines, there is a couple mountains because, like I said, I do love hiking. That's one of them, and there's another one. And I've been to these places, and oh my goodness, it's really hard to describe it. I'll probably talk to you later about it, but this is what it looks like. I mean, obviously, I can't see what you can see right now, but this is, the Philippines. So, um, in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 3. When I reach the number 3, you'll teleport back to your room. Just take a deep breath in, and 1, 2, 3, you're back to your room or back to your house. So, are you back to your house now?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back real quick? You want to go back to that scenery?
A
Just real
little
quick.
bit.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now you're back to the Philippines. Okay, so again, I mean, my stupid recorder got stopped, but can you please describe it to me? So like, can you see the sky, the mountains, or can you please give me more details on what it looks like?
Like I look out and there's like clouds everywhere,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it's not all like covered. Like you can still see kind of under them, and
So you can see like the mountains, a little bit of the mountains, and then the.
yeah,
Okay, okay, yeah, that's
like really green and pretty.
yeah. It's quite relaxing. I'm not sure if you do a lot of hiking, but that's one of the reasons I hike is it's beautiful. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. Now we're advertising the Philippines,
Yeah.
but it's pretty cool because I mean if it's pretty interesting because you want to hike in the Philippines because a lot of the Philippines are known for are the beaches, But for you, you want to go to the mountains, and that's one thing that low key Philippines are actually good at. So there's a lot of hikers out there, and But anyway, I'll bring you back because I'll bring you back to your house in 3, 2, 1. Now you're back to your house.
Yeah.
So I mean, at least I hope you had a good time. Enjoying going to the Philippines at least for a couple minutes. So, okay, so I think we've been talking for quite some time now.
Mhm.
However, is there anything specific that you want hypnosis as a tool to help you? Like before we keep going. Like, do you need help with focusing in school or maybe motivation to like help clean your room or like maybe sleeping or anything of that nature, okay? I'm not going to do anything like cure you of depression or something like that. That's like no. That's if
Figure
you if
out.
yeah Yeah, because if you have those kinds of, like, I mean, I'm not judging. I've seen
Yeah.
a therapist before, but you have to have a license, to do things like that. So, but I mean, I can do like something like, if you want to like forget an ex or something, I mean, I can do that real quick. Just like how you forgot your name, you can
Mm.
forget an ex real quick. So, but
Oh,
like I said, no pressure. I mean, if you don't want
always
to,
sleep. Sleep.
make it easier for you to sleep.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I mean, do you have like when you're sleep? I mean, I
Like,
can't I can
like my
speak.
sleep schedule is just like bad.
Okay, okay. I think most people's sleeping schedules messed up right now, but yeah, I can help you with that. And what I'm gonna do is just, if you want to sleep, it'll make it easier for you to sleep. Okay, that's
Mm.
all I'm gonna do, just to make it easier for you. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple more suggestions. Just go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, and 1, 2, 3, sleep all the way down as you go even further. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Completely focus and completely relax. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is, as soon as I say the word freeze, what you'll find is your body's gonna be instantly become frozen into place. It's just like a mannequin. It's gonna be instantly frozen into place. At the same time, as soon as I say the word freeze, not only your body become instantly turned to a mannequin, but your mind also instantly become frozen into place. And what that means is your mind's gonna be completely blank and mindless. As soon as I say the word freeze, your mind just completely stop thinking. And the more you become blank and mindless, the more amazing it feels. You can just feel this wave of relaxation as your mind just completely stop thinking. And the more you're completely frozen, the more amazing it feels. However, you won't be aware of me saying the word freeze, because as soon as I say the word freeze, you just become completely frozen. Your body becomes frozen, and your mind completely becomes blank and mindless. And because of that, you won't be aware of me saying the word freeze. Nod your head if you understand. So in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word freeze, your body is instantly gonna be frozen like a mannequin, and your mind's gonna be instantly become blank, instantly frozen into place. But as soon as I say the word unfreeze, everything goes back to normal. You can move again, you can speak again, and you can think again. But however, you won't be aware of me saying the word freeze or unfreeze, and you won't be aware of what happens in between. As soon as I say the word freeze, time completely stop, your mind completely stop, and your body becomes instantly frozen until I say the word unfreeze. And as soon as I say the word unfreeze, you can think again, you can move again, and time returns. However, you won't be aware of what happens in between. You won't be aware of me saying the word freeze or unfreeze. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper still. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, can you look? Can you look at your? Or actually, before we do anything, do you remember seeing the Philippines?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I just because in the beginning, sometimes it's hard to like remember things, especially if you're not used to hypnosis. But I want to make sure you remember everything that happens, because this is the scary part about hypnosis. If you don't remember, it's kind of just like, oh my god, what happened to me? Kind of,
Yeah.
sensation. But anyway, can you please put your right hand in front of you and just look at it?
Right here.
Yeah, just look. Yeah, just look at your right hand right now, and just take another deep breath in and freeze. Completely frozen, completely blank. And like I said, every time I say the word freeze, you won't be aware of what's happening, because as soon as I say the word freeze, you instantly become frozen. Your mind becomes completely blank. And every time your mind's blank, it just feels so refreshing, because your mind just completely stops thinking. And at the same time, your body becomes completely frozen. As soon and until I say the word unfreeze, and as soon as I say it, you can. Okay, so how long have you been holding your hand? Or how
Uh,
long were you looking at your hand? I'm trying
uh,
to do a test. Like a few seconds? Okay.
yeah.
Now, can you look at the camera? And what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to see if you're aware of time right now, okay? So I want to see how long you're looking at the camera. And I just keep looking at it, and just take a deep breath in. And freeze. Completely frozen again, completely unaware. until I say the other word, but how you won't be aware of what happens in between. Completely frozen, completely unaware. Until I say unfreeze. Okay, so how long were you looking at the camera?
I guess, few seconds.
Few seconds, like maybe like it wasn't like a whole minute or anything.
No.
No, it can't be right. That would be ridiculous. And no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay. Look in the camera again, and just take another deep breath in, and freeze. And like I said, every time you do it, it becomes easier for your mind to be frozen. It becomes easier for your body to become completely frozen. Now, even when you're completely frozen, I can still move your body parts. But like I said, even though you're completely frozen, you won't be aware what happens in between. And like I said, I can still move your body parts even though you're frozen. Now, make a peace sign with your right hand. Make a peace sign with your right hand without you becoming aware of you moving at all. Now, unfreeze. So, is there a specific reason you're making a peace sign? Do you even remember making a peace sign? No, freeze. Completely frozen. Now, make a peace sign with your left hand. Make a peace sign with your left hand. Make a peace sign with your left hand. Unfreeze. Now you're making a peace sign with your left hand. Look, did you even see making a peace sign?
I mean, I guess I threw it up. I mean,
Do you like making peace sign?
yes.
Okay. Freeze. Completely frozen. Completely unaware. Now make a peace sign again with your left hand. Make a peace sign with your left hand. And now put your right hand on top of your head. Put your right hand on top of your head. Completely unaware. And completely blank even more. Now unfreeze. Now your head is on top of your head. Do you get what's happening? Like, do you see your hands moving at all?
I know I don't.
No? Okay, okay.
But
So
like it's
just
up there, so like I know I must have put it up there.
yeah, there's like no way, right? That would be pretty weird. Unfreeze
Yeah.
and freeze. Completely frozen and completely frozen now. Now, make now put both of your hands in front of your face, or put both of your hands on your ears. Cover your ears with both of your hands. Cover your ears with both of your hands. Unfreeze. Now see, so like, is this instant, or do you see your hands moving at all?
No. Well,
Okay,
not.
okay, okay. So I'm gonna do a trick, okay? And you'll see what's happening, but just try to relax, because I don't want to freak you out, okay? And
Yeah.
just look in the camera and freeze, completely frozen, even more frozen. Now in a moment, I'm gonna say body lock, and what body lock's gonna do is you're still remaining frozen, but this time you're gonna be completely aware of you being frozen. As soon as I say the word body lock, your body completely locks into place like a mannequin. However, your mind can still think, and at the same time, you can still talk and move your mouth. However, the rest of your body is gonna be completely frozen like a mannequin. As soon as I say the word body unlock, everything goes back to normal. Unfreeze. Okay, so this is the trick. This is the trick, okay? Can you make a peace sign again? Make a peace sign. Just with your right hand. I'm sorry, I gotta be more specific. Body unlock. Jesus. Okay, what just happened? Okay, now make a peace sign, right? Now body lock. And you can still speak and you're still aware of what's happening. Can you talk right now? Can you tell me what's happening?
Yes. I can. I can't move my hand.
Okay, body unlock. Okay, have you ever had sleep paralysis? Dang it, I can't say that word. Sleep paralysis.
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yes.
Okay, so there's actually, so this is very similar to it. I mean, I don't want to scare you, but that's your mind, So like, how does that
Yeah.
feel? How does that feel? Like, does
I,
it feel pretty scary?
like if I. Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Take a deep breath in, and 1, 2, 3, sleep as you go even further and further. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as I say the word loop, you'll be repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you were doing. You'll be repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you were doing, until I say the word unloop. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I say the word loop, you'll be repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you're doing. If you were talking or if you were moving your hands, you'll be repeating it until I say unloop. And you'll be completely aware of what's happening. However, you won't be you're gonna keep looping until I say the word unloop. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word loop, you'll be looping and repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you were saying or whatever you were doing until I say the word unloop. Now 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna completely wake you up pretty soon. Okay, so like other than making it easier for you to sleep, is there anything else like that's pretty much it, right? You want help with
Yeah.
sleep? Okay, I mean, have you been staying up really late, like a lot, or
Yes.
loop?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Unloop. Okay, what just happened? Can you tell me what just happened? Did you know what just happened right now?
Just repeated. Yes.
Okay, so this is another trick that I do, especially if I want to freaking work out or just want to exercise. Can you put both of your hands all the way up on you? Just put both of your hands up all the way, just like whenever you stretch and loop.
Oh.
And this is what I do because sometimes I'm just too lazy to move my own hands, so I just loop myself until it's just easier this way. I just keep doing it until unloop. So
Don't stop it.
how does that feel? I mean, like I'm too lazy to move and exercise, so I just make my mind, do it on its own.
My noodle arms, that's what you're gonna choose.
Okay, okay, okay.
Have me
Do
do
you?
this,
Yeah,
exposing myself.
yeah. Okay, okay. Do you have Venmo? Do you have Venmo? Do you have anything? This is another. Do you have a bank account? Can you like? Do you have a?
I have a bank account, but I don't have access to it. So
Okay, so like, if you ever need like to transfer money to your friends, you've never done that.
no, I've never done that.
Okay, dang it. Because what I was gonna do is, well, okay, let me figure something out. Just take a deep breath in and sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper still. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is as soon as you look at your phone, you'll have a bank account and you can access it. And what you'll find is you have $1 million. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as you open your eyes, as soon as you look at your phone, you have a bank account, you have access to it. And as soon as you look at your phone, you can see your bank app. And you have $1 million inside of it. And the more you look at it, the more realistic it feels. However, you have to stay calm. Nod your head if you understand. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, do you have your phone close by?
Yes.
Okay, can you open it real quick and can you tell me because I think I just installed an app on your phone. That sounds really creepy, but yeah, I
No.
installed an app. Can you see the bank app right now?
Yes.
Okay, can you see how much you have in your account?
Yes.
How much is it?
An
So,
amount.
okay. I mean, so what would you do with that if you have, what would you do with $1 million? Or is it like too much? Like you can't even think of what would.
Dollars.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who says I have $1 million?
I mean, maybe you don't. I don't know. I have no idea. How much do you have,
But
if you don't mind me asking?
$1 million.
So, have you ever had $1 million before?
No.
No.
No,
So, I mean, what would you do with it? I mean, obviously, you said you want to go to the Philippines. I
I'd
mean,
probably,
maybe see an Astros game, but what else?
I know. Okay. Let's see. I would go to the Philippines and then, hmm, uh,
Man, that's $1 million is a lot, but
I want to go to
have you traveled outside United States, if you don't mind me asking?
only to Mexico.
Only to Mexico, like Cancun or
It was, I literally went for my birthday.
what the heck?
It took
Okay, okay. I'm not sure if this is. I'm not sure how. what am I trying to say? How accurate this is? I'm gonna snap my fingers. As soon as I snap my fingers, you'll remember the place. In 3, 2, 1, remember. Okay.
It starts with a C. It's like
Cozumel.
yes, Cosmo.
Okay, dang it. So it didn't work because this is very controversial with hypnosis. They make people remember things that they don't remember.
Oh,
And, and it's like, just like how I made you look at the stars earlier when I'm not sure if you remember X-ray vision.
no, I do.
Yeah, and you looked at the stars, but however, obviously there's a ceiling there. So your mind is, you can't trust your mind most of the time in terms of memory, okay? Anyway, I know we've been talking for a long time, and are you still looking at the $1 million in your phone? Okay. So, go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and make sure you don't drop your phone, okay? 'Cause yeah, go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry. And just take a nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper. Still now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as you smell your hand, it just smells really good. You've never smelled something so good before, and even the more you smell it, the more amazing it smells. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further, and the further you go, the deeper you go, and the deeper you go, the more amazing it feels. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, can you smell your hand and tell me what it smells like?
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah, can you describe? Because this is something that's very different for everybody. What does it smell like?
It smells like I just walked into like Abercrombie or like Hollister.
Yeah, no. They have this strong song. I think I can't speak.
Yeah.
This strong smell, right? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Have you been to the Galleria?
Yes.
Yeah. It's cool.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm gonna snap my fingers. As soon as I snap it, it's gonna be 1,000 times better. In 3, 2, 1, 1,000 times better. Smell it again.
Oh, I can smell from here.
So okay. Man, look, is there? Would you? Okay, I don't wanna. I'm not gonna judge. Okay, but do you smoke?
No.
You don't smoke. You've never done any drugs in your life.
No.
Okay, good. I mean, say no to drugs. A couple of videos before, somebody smoke, or they've been high before, so I just induced that high, and we had some fun. But if you've never done it before, are you just like trying to smell it even more?
I'm just whiffing it. I'm just
Okay, wafting. What do you call it? Wafting?
wafting,
Yeah,
whiffing.
I don't know how to pronounce it right, but yeah, I think it is called wafting.
I think you have it right.
Okay. Well, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper. Still, the easier it is for you to relax, the deeper you completely go. As you go even further and further and further still. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as you touch your nose, you'll just hear. Actually, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. I am so sorry. I freaking completely forgot this suggestion. I always do this one. Have you ever seen Harry Potter? Harry
Yes.
Potter, the movie. Okay. Do you know about the invisibility cloak?
Yes.
Do you have a blanket close by?
No.
You don't. Not you don't. You just don't use blankets.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
Okay. You don't. Okay. Dang it. Okay. So what I normally do is, I gave them an invisibility cloak blanket. I you can cover it up. But this is what I'm gonna do instead. Okay. Just take a deep breath in and sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as you say the word hypnosis, you'll become completely invisible from the top of your head all the way down to the tip of your toes. You're gonna be completely invisible. You cannot see your body. You cannot see your skin until you say hypnosis again. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as you say the word hypnosis, you become completely invisible. And as soon as you say it again, you return back to normal. So, for example, if you say hypnosis, you become invisible. You can literally grab your phone and you can literally see it just float up in the air because you are completely invisible. Your skin, your body, your whole flesh, even your shirt becomes invisible. Even when you look in the Omegle at your camera, you become invisible. And as soon as you say hypnosis again, everything goes back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. One, two, three, open your eyes. Oh my goodness, I think I've been drinking like too much. I'm trying not to burp a lot, especially when I'm like saying things. But anyway, can you do something? Can you please hold your, or actually, just try to relax, okay? And just say the word hypnosis and tell me what happens.
Hypnosis. Uh, can you see me?
Uh, I mean, no, you tell me. Okay, say it again. And tell me what happens.
Hypnosis.
Now, so can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, can you grab your phone and just make sure you hold it tight, okay? And now say that word again.
Hypnosis.
Okay, so what's going on?
My body's floating.
So like this is
Keeping
the power of your mind, you know.
low.
That is freaking crazy. So you can't see yourself right now in the camera.
No.
Okay, okay. I mean, okay. So this is something I ask. Would you rather be have invisibility or would you rather have X-ray vision?
Uh, Probably invisibility.
Okay. You've never been invisible before?
Not that I know of.
Wow, you're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah, it's funny.
So I mean, can you describe it? You can't see yourself at all.
No.
Okay, like you can just see through. Is that a bed behind you?
Yes, that's a bed
Okay.
behind.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. That's pretty neat. Okay. Okay. So yeah, just keep doing whatever you want to do. I'm just looking at my list of suggestions here before I completely go because, like I said, I think we've been talking for quite some time. Um. Okay. Okay. I got maybe like two more. Would you be interested in turning to an animal? It's completely up to you.
I mean, that sounds kind of cool.
Okay. What would you like to be? Like, would you like to be a cat, a dog, or
A koala.
a
Those
koala?
those are so chill.
They are pretty chill. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna snap my fingers. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take away your powers in three, two, one. You're completely back to normal. Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I know it
Put
is.
this and with my phone in my hand. Now I can see myself. Okay, sorry. That probably looked
No,
good.
you're good.
Okay.
No, you're good. Just take a deep breath in
Okay.
and sleep as you go even further and further and further still. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is you are no longer a human being. You are no longer a human being. What you'll find instead is you are now a koala. From the way you look, the way you act, you are now a koala. However, you must absolutely stay in your chair. No matter what happens, you must absolutely stay in your chair. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you're no longer a human being. You are now a koala. From the way you look, the way you act, you are a koala. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper still. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes and just look at the camera. So you can still speak, right? Okay, you can still speak. So,
Yeah.
tell me what's happening. So, like, can you describe it? Are you just like a freaking big koala right now?
Yeah. Oh my god, this feels so.
Why? I mean, have you ever seen a koala in real life?
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay, okay. That's cool.
Oh my god.
I've always, I think, I mean, I've never seen one before, but every time I look at the memes, it's just pretty funny. Okay. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna go. Like I said, I'm probably gonna. Man, you really are enjoying being a koala, don't you?
Frick yeah. I
So I
can't cut
mean,
YouTube.
Okay. Take a deep breath in. Or I mean, are you ready? Are you ready for me to take you
Yeah,
back to normal? Okay.
it's kind of freaking
Yeah.
me out. I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. You're making me laugh too much. Take another deep breath in, and sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper still. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you are completely back. You are now a human being, and you are no longer a koala. But you'll remember being a koala. Remember, nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you have your hands, both of your hands, have a mind of its own. And as soon as I say playtime, what you'll find is both of your hands is just gonna move in front of your face. And what you'll find is your hands just gonna start playing with your head, start playing with your shoulders, or maybe start poking you. And I don't know what it's gonna do because it has a mind of its own. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is your both of your hands have a mind of its own, and what that means is your hands can do whatever it wants. You cannot control your hands anymore because it has a mind of its own. And as soon as I say playtime, it's just gonna start playing with your head. Maybe start petting your head or start scratching it, but it's not gonna hurt you. And just start doing whatever it wants because it does have a mind of its own. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper. Now, one, two, three. Open your eyes. Okay. Playtime. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on?
No, I can't tell you what's going on right now.
Well, I mean, can you describe it then?
I, I, I don't know how I could describe it right now. I really.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now I'm gonna snap my fingers. And then your hands are gonna completely go back to normal in three, two, one. How did that feel? I hope that wasn't too scary.
I didn't like that at all. That
You
one.
didn't like? Yeah, it looks like. I mean, okay. So this is what I told your mind. Okay, this I'm not sure if you can consider your subconscious, but I told your mind. Your mind has gonna have a mind of its own. And it's funny thing is your mind just started getting aggressive. Luckily, I did say make sure you don't attack yourself because it looks like it's just doing all kinds of things. But that was your mind. Your hands are kind of crazy. Okay, I won't do that again because you look like you just got freaking. Okay. So I'll completely wake you up. I'm gonna completely wake you up, okay? Unless you wanna have. You said you've seen hypnosis happen before, right? I mean, is there specific suggestions that you wanna see before we go?
No,
No, you okay? I'll completely sober you up because we've been talking for for quite some time. I'm not even sure if you realize it. So,
I don't.
uh,
No.
and the last thing I wanna do is obviously make you sleep earlier because obviously if you look at the time, it's pretty bad. So,
It's three.
yeah.
It's three.
Okay, go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And three, two, one, sleep all the way down as you go even further. And the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up, and as soon as you become completely wide awake, all the suggestions gonna be completely gone. Everything is gonna be completely gone from the word mute, the word freeze, the word loop, all of that. All the suggestions gonna be completely gone. Even when I say the word sleep, it won't have any effect on you anymore. As soon as I reach the number 5. Nod your head if you understand. However, there is one last suggestion that's gonna stick. And this is regarding sleep, regarding sleeping at night. And what that means is every time you want to sleep at night, every time you want to sleep at night, if it's your own choice, as soon as you choose to sleep, as soon as you're ready to go to bed, and as soon as you're in your bed and ready to fall asleep, as soon as you focus on sleeping, the easier it is for you to go to sleep. Just like whenever you do hypnosis, all you have to do is just to relax your mind. Just relax your mind. Just try to let your mind become empty. And just try to clear your mind. As soon as you do that, it just becomes easier for you to go to sleep. Just like whenever you do hypnosis, it just becomes easier. And obviously, just like hypnosis, it is your choice. If you choose that you want to sleep, then it becomes easy for you to sleep as soon as you want to sleep. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up. All the suggestions can be completely gone except for the one regarding sleeping. And what that means is, as soon as you choose to sleep, what you'll find is just so easy to do it. Just like whenever you enter hypnosis, just try to clear your mind. As soon as you clear your mind, as soon as you don't have any distractions, the more you just go straight to sleep. And every time you do it, every time you choose to sleep whenever you're ready, it's just easier to do it. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake up. I'm gonna count from 1 all the way to 5. When I reach the number 5, you're gonna be completely wide awake. All the suggestions except the one regarding sleeping will stick. Take a deep breath in. And just 1, just feel all your muscles, all your stress just fading away. And 2, take another deep breath in. And just feel yourself becoming, you just felt like 6 hours of nap. And 3, becoming more aware. And this time, just feel yourself, you just had like an hour worth of massage. And 4, take another deep breath in and just stretch this time. And just feel your body becoming more energized, almost completely awake. And like I said, as soon as I reach the number 5, you're gonna be completely wide awake. And you'll remember everything that happens. Take another nice deep breath in. And 3, 2, 1, 5, completely wide awake. Okay, so I hope the last suggestion, like I said, is to help you sleep at night. As soon as you think about sleeping, it should just hopefully it helps. It I won't know because I'll never probably see you again. But I hope,
That'd be
yeah,
weird.
yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for trying hypnosis. I hope you had a good time. And do you remember everything that happens?
No, but
Oh my. Okay. Yes. But
but
what?
it is 3:35, so I know something happened.
Okay, okay. Well, that's my YouTube channel, and this is the thing, right? If you don't remember anything, you can just look at yourself. You don't even remember going to the Philippines. You don't remember any of that.
I wish.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I am so sorry. This is I even said it, but this is the problem with hypnosis is it's hard to remember, especially if you went a little too deep. But like I said, I'll probably put this up pretty soon. If you want to see, and there's a time step, just go look at this description, and then you'll see all the suggestions that happen. You even turned to a koala, and you saw 2 feet, things like that. I'm not sure if you remember anything, or you even became invisible.
2 feet?
Yeah.
I
I am
wish.
so sorry.
I wish.
Yeah. So, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Then, do you feel refreshed right now? Do you feel good?
No, I feel fine.
Okay, perfect. So, like I said, all the suggestions should be good. So, I just want to make sure you don't go back to sleep when I say the word sleep. Okay, just look in the camera and just take a deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep. Perfect.
No.
You are completely sober, and like I said, I hope the sleeping part helps you at night because you definitely need to go to sleep right now because I'm pretty sure it's pretty late. So, like I said, thank you so much for trying, and if you want to see yourself get hypnotized, that's my YouTube channel.
All
So,
right.
thank you so much. I hope you have a good one.
You too.
Good night.
All right.